In this project, we have seen that the majority of deaf, hard of hearing people are not commonly seen working in huge or well-known companies. Why is this so? Because the deaf community is mostly not recognized, even though 2 out of 4 people will become functionally deaf. Society isolates the deaf community. Luckily, there have been new laws servicing to help the disabled, an example being the ADA. But yet, studies show that even 47.9% of deaf adults are unemployed. Now, looking at a specific company or organization, like the fire department, there are over there are 152 employees in the Hawthorne, California Fire Department District. And compared to that huge number, in one specific station, the number of deaf, hard of hearing employees is 1, where she is barely legally deaf. And the number of disabled employees is 2, one being the deaf person and the other being a past firefighter who had an accident and now has back problems. Now, what we can do is provide jobs for people like them. For example, they can take jobs like filing paperwork and keeping records. They can work at the station answering emergency calls. There have been a few cases where even a deaf, hard of hearing became a firefighter, but these specific situations they had to be able to speak with the hearing quickly. Now, some recommendations to help accommodate the deaf, hard of hearing employees can be very simple steps. There are stations that teach their firefighters basic signs to help them in certain situations, but instead we can teach more advanced signs. The firefighters are already a diverse job, but by adding deaf employees, it will boost good reputation to the fire department. We should inform disabled people that there can be suitable jobs for them in the fire department through television and the internet and commercials. Now we'll end up with the ADA and explaining the titles 1 through 5. Title 1 is employment, which will ensure that the qualified individual with disability are protected from discrimination on the basis of disability as long as the individual is qualified for employment opportunity. She or he cannot be denied simply because of the disability. Title 2 is public services, where they have the right to access public services by individuals with disabilities. The purpose is to prohibit discrimination on the basis of disability in all services, programs, and activities provided by state governments. Title 3 says that no individual shall be discriminated on the basis of disability in the full and equal enjoyment of public accommodations, which is public accommodations. Title 4, it requires that telephone companies provide telecommunication relay services. Also, closed captioning services must be provided for TVs over 13 inches in sizes. And Title 5 is any individual is able to sue any agency for violation of the ADA. It also protects the individuals who successfully sue companies and some other federal and state laws. Now we will end up learning some few basic signs.